Hi, this is Patty Fitzgerald from Safely Ever After and ModernMom.com. Today we're talking about how to research the sex offender register in your state or your town. Parents ask me all the time, how can I find out if there's a sex offender who lives in my neighborhood? Now it's easy to do. Every state has a sex offender register, and that register has to be made public to the community. So, what do? Well, in my home state of California, we have a website dedicated specifically to the sex offender register. It's www.meganslaw.ca.gov. So you go to that website and you type in your zip code. Up comes a register, a page, maybe more than one page, of who lives in your neighborhood. Sometimes you get their picture, their address, and what they've been convicted of. Sometimes you just get their picture, their name, and what they've been convicted of, but no address. There's a few things to remember when you do find out that there's a sexual offender that's living in your neighborhood. The first is, try not to panic. Yes, we don't like them living in our neighborhood, but the truth is, sex offenders live in every neighborhood. The good neighborhoods, the not great neighborhoods, everywhere. So, how do we keep our kids safe from those? Well, we've got to talk to them about safety. We've also got to make sure, if our kids have a lot of freedom, that they know enough not to get into conversations with somebody who's on that sex offender register. If your kids have a lot of freedom, they ride bikes in the neighborhood, or even if they're just playing in the front yard, it's a good idea to show them the picture of the sex offender. You don't have to get into graphic detail, but just tell them, there's somebody who lives in our neighborhood, and he's not really safe for kids to be around. So we don't want you to get into a conversation with this person, and we certainly don't want you to ring his doorbell and go into his house. If you want to find out about sex offenders in your state, you can go to familywatchdog.com and click on your state, or you can simply go to your own state's Department of Justice website, and you'll be able to access the state sex offender register that way as well. This is Patty Fitzgerald from Safely Ever After and ModernMom.com.